I don't know about you boys and girls, but certainly this first week of lockdown has had some challenges. You'll see about that in a little minute. My two girls were very disobedient, and actually, that tells we're talking about someone today in our Bible story who was pretty disobedient himself. Jonah was asked by God to do a particular message, but he, instead of doing the message, went the complete opposite way. And so we're going to think about that in a moment, but first of all, take a look what's been happening in my house this week. Lydia, for the last time, would you ever go and brush your teeth and stop laughing at me? What's that? A chomp bar? That's the exact opposite of brushing your teeth. Lydia. Eva, love, for the last time, did you ever go and brush your teeth? Eva,
Yeah?
I thought I said brush your teeth. You're eating what is that?
A chomp?
A chomp. For goodness sake, you're just like your sister. So as you can see, the kids didn't do exactly as they were told this week. But that's okay, we still love them anyway. In fact, they were pretty good for their first week of lockdown. Today's Bible story is about a guy called Jonah. And a wee bit like Lydia and Eva, Jonah didn't do exactly what he was told, but he did something much worse. He said no to God. In fact, he did exactly the opposite of what God told him to do. God asked him to go and to give a message to a city called Nineveh. And instead of going that direction towards the city, he went the complete opposite way. And he got on a boat and he tried to sail away from God and from his message that he'd been asked to do for God. So a little while into his boat journey, a big storm came up. Really terrible storm, and all the sailors were terrified. Jonah said, "Throw me overboard. I know why the storm is here. It's because of me." And so the sailors did that, and as he sank down into the water, a big fish came and ate him up. And the fish, he sat in the belly of the fish for 3 days. By that time, he was a wee bit smelly, and he had some time to think. And he thought, actually, I should do what God told me to do. So he prayed for God to have mercy on him. And God did. And the fish threw him up onto the seashore. And Jonah went and he gave the message that he was supposed to give to Nineveh. God is a God of the second chance. Even when we mess up, even when we do the opposite of what we're told, God still loves us